Hello everyone, yet again, third day straight, we are going to fight, we are going to have fun in Call of Dragons in Season 3, and hopefully, as always, we are going to have some fun doing that, right? I'm waiting until my cavalry march will take the HP mana stone in order for me to fight, and we're gonna start fighting as always, right? Let's see how much merits we are going to get. And hopefully the amount will be good. Give me a second, I'm gonna post the live stream on the... here on Discords, so people will join. Yep, that's it. I guess everything should be fine, right? Hey, pro user, welcome. Welcome as always. Always welcome. So let's wait like 3 minutes and my Emrys and Bakshi will get the HP mana stone and we're gonna start fighting, right? Yesterday when I finished this stream, I had 2.6 million severely wounded troops. Somehow we are at the point of 2.1, but we have to remember I have not used my elixirs, right? And today we're gonna do that. Let's see, let's try. Hopefully it will be worth it. So of course I'm gonna use more Magrot and Zaida because these hero pair have been the best merit getters so far. So yeah, I guess the main fight will happen like around this area for sure. And I need to see where is my simple mode. Yeah, sometimes my simple mode doesn't really show up, but of course we want this simple mode always because sometimes the game is actually lagging, right? Yeah, man, yesterday was kinda nice. I actually got my highest merits ever. Like, if it will be there, yeah, I'm sorry. We tried with Magrot and Zaida, with the Race of Remedy, and without. With the Race of Remedy, I had 61k merits, and without Race of Remedy, I had 48, which actually, with my like 720 days gameplay, I have never done that amount. So yeah, it was quite cool to actually, yeah, you know, right? Like at the end of the day, all the grind and all the planning is happening because developers of the game gave archers Magrot and Zaida, and yeah, that's it. GG's, by the way. Alright, like slowly I'm getting some gems. Slowly I'm getting some gems, and hopefully I'm gonna get like 8 more openings. I think 2 or 3 more will be from free from the reset. And yeah, I'm gonna get my desired artifact, which is Gilded Crossbow. This is the one I always wanted actually. Since it came out, you know why? Like I think for archers, especially for PvP archers, right? HP bypass is like what? OP, right? Like that's too much. This is what actually kills infantry players, right? This is what actually kills Goresh and Skogul, Madeline, Garud, and so on, right? Increase your legion's enemy HP bypass by up to 50%. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Come on, Emrys. Yeah, in 40 seconds, Emrys will pick up the HP mana stone, and I'm gonna send my Magrot and Zaida on the battlefield. So we're gonna try to defend this place, right? Of course, I could even teleport here, but actually they might rally me, so it's kind of risky. Let's just play how we know. Even though like moving around will be like 1 or 2 minutes, that's a good time for us to have like small breaks from every single fight, which should be fine. Right, let me grab. Okay, there is still a... Okay, Emrys is grabbing the elixir, the HP mana stone. Come on. Yep, I think we already can. Yeah, we have 7% more HP. I also have HP. Yeah, I also have HP city skin, right? I think it also gives, let me check how much, 5% more. I think in terms of epic skins, Orchid Pavilion is one of the best in my opinion. The theme and the auras and I don't know, the animations, it feels nice also in the snow. So I think they upped their game in terms of like cosmetics, which is nice. This game can give a lot of different variants of cosmetics, I think, and imagination is big, right? I hope and I think Farlight has a lot of great designers, right? And hopefully we're gonna get some cool stuff soon. Alright, I guess main fight will be happening near this space, so let's get our Magrat here. Let's see. Let me check how close. How close? Yeah, 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes. I guess we are having a little lag. Maybe because, yeah, I think all good. Yeah. 1 minute and we're gonna be there. I'm pretty sure they have to push us because we took their Spire. We get our Spire back, so yeah, this is where the fight will happen. So let's gather here. Let me check how long is the Spire range. Yeah, they are even actually coming through the Spire range, right? Yeah, I think this happens because now you can actually get like Ice Shard or something, right? And the Spire will take you, like, won't gonna take you the damage, give you the damage. So I think that's the strategy which people might use. Maybe I will lower the sound a little bit. Might be a good idea. Yeah, we are almost there to participate in this fun. Let's get it. At first, of course, I won't gonna use Race of Remedy. I'm pretty sure there will be like more important fights later on during streams, and of course at that time I'm gonna use the Race of Remedy. Alright, so here we go. Let's play cautiously because we don't have a lot of troops, but I think these mages are making a mistake standing here. Oh yeah, I made a mistake. Yeah, they're actually tier 5 because I lost HP quite fast. Yeah. In order to us to have some fun as an archer, we kinda have to have ally members with infantry. Without that, it's like super hard. It's super hard actually. Alright, yeah, like even if like from their point of view, like pushing Spire with one infantry troop it will be really hard, right? Alright, at least we are having some target here, why not? Yeah, I wish I already had my Gilded Crossbow. I would have used it perfectly here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get targeted. Yeah, for sure. Let's move back. Yeah. They are not touching me. They're trying, but actually can't. No Darklings, no Rally Army. I shouldn't forget that. Alright. Kinda hard for us to deal damage as an archer here, but we will try. That's the first. Yeah, I guess we have a couple of archer ally members, so why not? And when somebody teleports right like here, did you actually touch me? No, no. You should always move back. You should always move, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, at least we can deal damage from here. No problems. Yeah, we should always remember that whenever you are playing as a Magrot and Zyda, if your Zyda is not awakened, hitting the same target is always a good idea, guys. Because downgrades Mark, which is the first skill of the Zyda, it needs like couple of seconds to actually get that buff. Because each stack gives you another buff, right? Like more buff. So basically, you kinda have to deal damage to the same target for a long period of time. Not a long, like at least 5 to 7 to 6 minutes, 6 seconds. And you will utilize the buff which the Zyda gives, which is great, right? Normal attack damage increase and march speed, like first skill is the main skill, basically. So if you want to utilize the base skill in a perfect way, just keep attacking the same target. That's the way it works, right? That's how you're gonna make, you're gonna deal a lot of damage. Unfortunately, we got hit by a lot of artifacts, I think. And plus, the enemy which we are trying to hit is the Husk. Right, yeah, finally. Not an easy fight, but yeah, like for a tier 4 player, easy fights, like every single fight is not easy, right? Every single fight is hard. But I think we will be fine. I'm pretty sure they are receiving a lot of damage from the Spire, so it should be good. Yo, Yasin, what up? All good, my friend, all good. How are you? Is everything fine? What's up with the power, by the way? Are we getting closer and closer? I hope we are. You want that skin so much that I for sure want you get it, right? Like, let's try to get it. You deserve it. Right, the cavalry target. Yeah, for sure they are receiving the damage here. Yeah, I don't want to go there. It's not a good idea. Maybe here. Maybe from this point, that will be fine. Okay, if the archer will move... Yeah, I guess it was lag. It was lag. I'm sorry. We are moving back. Yeah, our mages are coming from this side, so I think... I just used the Heart of Kamasi and... No. We moved too much. I did not realize from this top side there were some mage players standing, like kinda defending the bridge, but that's fine. I think we're gonna clean these guys here. Right, I think we have to move from top side. Why? We shouldn't really deal damage to tanks right now. Their mages and archers are kinda exposed in this spot. So whenever you are playing as an archer and you have a chance to deal damage to mages and you are kind of feeling safe, go ahead, mate. Go ahead. It's the best target. That's the highest merits you're gonna get from the fight, so of course you should try that. This is this is Genesis leader, Asai, right? If I'm not mistaken. That's their leader. But why I'm dealing damage to archer when there is a mage somewhere standing, so let's deal damage to Sandalin, right? Okay, wait. Basa is down. And yeah, now I think we can easily deal damage to this infantry. I still have 2 days and 8 hours, but I don't have any more ideas for increasing my power. Well, in these 2 days there will be some events, hopefully, in your server, and you're gonna get some little speed ups, and also in 2 days you're gonna get something done, right? Because I think we got all the things which increases the power. Hi LMA, hi. I'm upgrading all my buildings and research, but the problem is with speeders I don't have any. Hello Amias, hello, welcome. Yeah, like, which kind of buff would you like them to have? Like, you want them to have same physical attack as normal archers? You know what will happen? They will be 10 times better than normal archers. So, there is a big reason why wyverns are weaker in terms of damage than archers, because if they were like same, yeah, wyverns would be like celestials are for mages, because celestials are better than normal vestals. So like mages and archers are kind of opposite, right? Mages has higher range, archer has medium range. Mage normal troop does less damage but more tanky. Archer's normal troop does more damage, less tanky. But in opposite, mages celestials does more damage and is like weaker in terms of HP and stuff, but archers, like flyer, which is wyverns, they are tanky but weaker. So like, I think I spoke so much that I did not even understand where I am here, but I'm trying to deal damage to I don't know whom. Yeah, I think we managed to survive. I want to deal damage to Lilia here, but I can't click Lilia. Yeah, here. We are doing it. I think he just spawned in a horrible place. Plus we are using Heart of Kamasi. Okay. Whenever I see these infantries are moving towards my legion, I'm gonna start moving, because I don't really want to interrupt. We are building... Okay, he is tier 5 and like, I don't know, maybe 100 million power player, but when you have a chance on this amount of HP to deal damage to mages, like, I think nobody actually sees us, right? We are sneaky here. Whoa. At least they changed the normal attack buff to crit or scale damage. Guys, they don't see us here. Well, yeah, like we already have 46k 8 troops. I think we already did enough. This is a sneaky attack. Yeah. Unfortunately, this guy was like 100 million power player. If this one was tier 4, we would crush it. But that's fine. I think 22k against tier 5's not bad for a first fight. Not really bad. By the way, today I got the Urag from the normal lucky spin pool. So my luck in Call of Dragons is telling me to be cavalry main, but I'm forcing myself to be archer. Sometimes you gotta do it, right? Sometimes you gotta do it because you know where you are going to have more fun. And it's not always about merits, right? Wait. What's going on? We were actually fighting in the wrong place. We should have been here, guys. And I think as soon as my... Yeah, simply because I have a streamer's mode, we are missing all the fun, but yeah, finally I looked to top side. I'm gonna bring my stream march right now and turn on Race of Remedy. Like, I don't care, we're gonna do that, right? Okay. Let me heal my troops. I want to use my elixirs. Let's heal. I think I need to heal a little bit like this, because I have really low amount of wyverns. Okay, I guess we're gonna heal full. That's a big fight right there. The enemy even used the enemy even used the fog, so maybe we kinda have to wait until we're gonna use the Race of Remedy, right? Here, I'm gonna bring my 3 most important legions, which are like this. Like, I mean, for archers, right? I just generally don't like to mix up the range of troops. I made a mistake. We don't need this. Yeah, game is lagging a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, like this, right? Yeah, this should be fine. Let's bring our main troops. How long until the fog? 10 seconds, right? We came here in a most perfect moment. Just 10 seconds. Let's go, let's go. This should be the fun fight. I think I waited in the correct moment to kill my troops. How do you do the tech 3-star pet? Do you gamble or spend coins to get 2-star, then release I get 1-star talent? Well, I don't gamble. After that update, I just go with it, which how much it gives me. It gives me. I prefer the ones which I will get actually. Everything is random, so at least something won't gonna be random, right? So I'm missing actually like 1k more experience on my Snowpeak Rock, and Snowpeak Rock will be done. So I guess this is the most important fight. Let's go. I'm gonna choose the camera angle, I'm gonna turn on Race of Remedy, and we're gonna enjoy this moment. Let me get it. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. They actually don't have any more fog and anything like that, so that's good. Alright, let's get all the troops together. I think my ally members are just killing everybody, but yeah, I have to make my... Yeah, right now they are together, finally. Alright, let's enjoy. I will play safe still, right, because I don't want to resource heal during the zone 2 fights. If the resource heal will happen, I prefer of course to heal my troops in the zone 5 when the most important fights will happen. Alright, I think we kinda have to move up, for sure. Yeah, if somebody's just one target is attacking me, that's not a big deal. We don't care. We are healing too much right now. Yeah, like, this is nothing. Somehow nobody's attacking me. Yeah, okay. It's time for me to move back. Yeah, these 3 mages, now it's my turn. Come on, I saw you. These guys, yeah, I saw you. We are hiding behind the behemoths, which means they can't really touch us. And this is perfect moment, right? Like, for every single archer player, having so much time on mages, this is like the perfect moment. I guess we turned on stream in a perfect time. So let's see how rewarded we're gonna be, right? Of course, if you are a mage player here and you are dealing damage to multiple targets, you are really happy, because yeah, for sure you're gonna get a lot of merits. Okay, next one. I'm only dealing damage to range players, right? I don't care. Since nobody is trying to do anything here, I will just go and attack ranged troops. I'm standing like near their behemoths, and yeah, like the amount of heals we are getting, that's just absolutely amazing. But yeah, for sure, at first, the number one mission here is to remove the ranged troops from the enemies. That's the number one mission, which simply because that's the troops which are dealing damage. Alright, I'm also interested how much merits especially Magot and Zaida will make, but something tells me it will be a lot, right? It will be a lot. Simply because we can understand how much Magot has been defeating the enemies, because she only lost like, I don't know, 5% or 10% HP, right? Here. Right, there is dimensional duels only. This is cavalry, which, like this, like one random rushes never works, guys. Like, it's not good. Like, if it will be good if you will use dimensional duel in that case, but without that, I think that's a pretty good mistake. Alright, let's continue. We have Remedy. We are tanky as hell. So I think we gotta keep up. This is really good. Alright, let's move. We still have a lot of time on our race of remedies, so why not? I can't believe I already have 46k merits on my Magot and Zaida, by the way. This is the reason why in the title it says Race of Remedy is OP. If I will get 100k merits as a free-to-play player in this game, it will be, I don't know, crazy. Alright, I guess right now we're gonna just continue with the normal gameplay. We're gonna keep our troops. We did the most important. We managed to make them go away from our tower. Yeah, I think they should be like at least weak, right? Or no? I don't understand. Like, yeah, maybe they are refilling in this case, and yeah. Okay. If only we had infantry, it would be so good. Alright, we can even tank it, I don't care. They're actually dealing damage to Indies, so that's perfect. But 6 and 7, then 500 targets? No, right? We're gonna move back. We're gonna wait for Race of Remedy heal, and we're gonna move in back. I can see infantry player moving up. The funny thing is our main damage dealers are still healthy, right? Still full HP. I think Amias would be really happy looking at the Race of Remedy heals against like not infantry troops, right? We mainly fight against like ranged troops here. They actually has less tanks, so I think Amias would agree this is OP. This is even stronger than long range warfare, by the way, in my opinion. Alright, this cavalry target is done. If this archer will continue, yeah, rattle spear is always the problem. Yeah, I have no idea why they have been targeting me, but sure, I guess we're gonna continue target mages, because this is the mistake I think they have been making with the mages. This is a lot of merits. 55k already? Alright, let's move back. Mr. Roboto, hey, welcome. Lautus in the stream, good luck in the fight. Thank you, we have been doing amazing, Roboto. Like, we are fighting against Genesis, which is the #1 alliance in terms of power in our KVK, and we are still not full, you know what I mean? Like, we are 133 members, and we are kind of winning all the 3 days, right? Amias, how much power do I have? Unfortunately, I'm not in the new season map. Hopefully you guys will get it, because I think since the Zone 2 opened, every single day we are fighting, right? So that's pretty cool. Alright, I think Race of Remedy is just giving us the ability to be like cheaters. Because I think we have a lot of merits already. Yeah, this guy is tier 5, taking too much time. Coercion's Goggle just takes too much time to be removed. This is another, but at least this is Garwood. But I think I should stop actually hitting tanks, right? This is a different season. New season, new me kind of mentality. 30 mil first time going in season 3, and I use Raw on Magzay, both 5 African teams. Yeah, nice merits by the way, yes, nice merits. Okay, we got some free food yet again, which we're gonna use for sure. Yeah, that's in duel. Yeah, I think we should not really go and try to target cavalry, right? Like there is so many, like for example these archers, right? There is so many great targets. It would be waste of DPS, in my opinion, if I would go for something else than arranged units. Alright, this is a good target. Alright, we have Tiara of Arbon, so let's keep this moment. Tiara of Arbon heals will be applied, and yeah, we're gonna move forward. Margaret and Zaida is still so healthy, like this is crazy. This is super crazy. Yeah, like only troop which is getting targeted in this moment of time is my Indy Centaura, which is basically my tank and my support, right? Healing meta, but only in PvP, I think, not in Garrison and maybe not even in Rally. I think in PvP, yeah, especially for archers. Like, you know why? Because of Margaret's first skill, variable healing. It means more you defeat, more you heal. So this is like 2 OP, right? And the Margaret is a troop type for the troop type which has highest amount of physical attack. Of course it's OP. Of course it will be OP. That's not even question. Alright, because I spoke too much, we made the little mistakes, but it's okay, we still have Voice of Remedy. Let's wait for our enemies, and yeah, for sure they will make a couple of mistakes anyways. Yeah, you can see infantry. You know what I mean, right, Amias? Hoping to get Mag next season, yeah, like, even if you are not archer player, guys, like, trust me, get Margaret and Zaida, make Margaret 555, have on Zaida at least some kind of skills, right? Of course, for 5 level on like 5-5 is great already. Like 5-5-1-1 is like enough. Honestly, if you're gonna make 5-5-5 Awaken, of course, great. But trust me, the amount of merits you will get, like, and get like simple Sand Lizard with heals. And if you don't have like Gilded Crossbow, be like me. You use a Heart of Kamasi, like free-to-play friendly artifact, right? You got it how I got it, from normal pools. You will be amazed how much damage you are dealing and how much merits you are getting. So even if you are like mage player, right, you will be able to use Margaret and Zaida with Celestials. So this is like most perfect hero pair for PvP. This is not only for Archer, right? That's like in general in PvP one of the best, if not the best hero pair. I think I used all my life luck because I got Mag Baron in the same reel. Yeah, I think that is so true. That is really true. If you got something like that, yeah, I think, yeah, that's a lot of luck together, by the way. Alright, somehow we lost a little bit HP because we are dealing damage to infantry, right? If we will deal damage to mages and archers, we're gonna get even more. But unfortunately, if we're gonna move up in this position, we are getting targeted. So maybe if my ally members will do that, yeah, for example right here, if we're gonna defeat the target, No, 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 what a horrible moment for Kinara to do this. Move, 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 move. Yeah, okay, we are saved, guys, we are saved. All good. We are dealing damage to archers and even mages, so I think this is great. Even if they will target us, I think Kinara can be already gone home. No problems. I will even put Tier of Arbon under me here and let's heal. You sure you did? I got Sibyl. Sibyl is also lucky, guys. Sibyl is also lucky. Like any hero which you can get only from the strongest lord as a free-to-play player is a big luck to get, in my opinion, right? That's how I got the Syndrion in Season 2, and I was feeling really, really lucky, by the way, when I got Syndrion. Well, I do when I'm in a risk of cavalry player catching me. I'm just gonna freeze, so my ally members will help me out. So right now I guess nothing like this have happened. That's why I'm keeping it. Of course, we should not really touch the rally. That's like #1 priority to learn for like beginner players. Never attack rally as a single target. If you want to attack rally, only rally versus rally. If not doing that, yeah, you are doing something horrible. You guys saw it, right? We got 61k merits on Kinara and Nico. How amazing it is, by the way. Of course, we're gonna continue. Margaret is still really lively. Really, really lively, I'm gonna say. Only problem we got is that our Indecent Tara went home. This is the difference between Margaret and Zaida and any other hero pair in the game. The amount of damage you are dealing, plus the survivability, plus the heals. Yeah, that's too much. I think we have to bring Kinara and Nico and Indecent Tara, right? Without questions, because we are using Remedy here and that's a good idea. Another rally is moving. Yeah, I think we will go on the record for my account in this run, for sure. I can already see it, by the way. Well, I think, like in general about the defense breaks, right, for the Warpets, we have Snow Peacock, Nico Kinara, we have 4 heroes, Nico Kinara, Sibyl and Falgrim, and 2 Warpets, which have synergy between like defense break, right? We have to work around these 4 heroes and these 2 Warpets. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out, right? I'm trying myself to get some good one with mating, you're gonna see here. And as soon as I'm gonna get it, I will look at the reports, I will look at statistics, and I will give you a better answer, right? Because so far I don't have it, I actually have never fought with it, so it will be really awkward for me to just tell you. Well, in my opinion, like if I will just take a guess, I think Inara should be with Barbed, because if the enemy has already applied defense break, you are dealing more damage, right? That's a good idea, and I guess the another hero pair will be for the Snow Peak. But I really love my Snow Peacock. I love my Snow Peacock so much that I might even, like, I don't know, say that, okay, I will keep using the Snow Peacock. Okay, and Tara. Yeah, I think it's time for us to be a little bit more aggressive in order for me to make my Margaret and Zaida refill, because I don't want to move back. Yeah, I was going for 100k, but yeah, Margaret and Zaida is low HP. I'm gonna try to move them back. Yeah, 80, like this is, what do you think, guys? This is Race of Remedy. This is Race of Remedy. Let's send it to our alliance. I'm also gonna send it to a couple of our friends to save. So we're gonna speak about it in like video, right, in the future, about Race of Remedy. So I think this was good. I will wait for my Magrat and Zaida. I think this was good. What do you think, guys? I think this was amazing. As a free-to-play player, I think like all the legendary top, like all the levels which we have, which I have in these heroes, like Magrat, Zaida, Indis, Tara, Nico, Kinara, like you guys have seen it on the channel that I'm increasing every single level by myself, like every single day, grinding, and hitting this amount of merits. This is too much. Wait. Where are you? Shadow. There we go. Wait, let's bring Magrat and Zaida. Let's not forget that we have Race of Remedy turned on. Let me check what my alliance said. Can't believe myself. Alright, here we got a great fight, so I think until we are waiting for Magrat and Zaida, I think we can watch this moment. So, like, if you guys already have Magrat and Zaida, and actually you have Race of Remedy, you don't have any other choice. Just use Race of Remedy with Magrat and Zaida, even if you have like defensive artifacts such as Heart of Kamasi, which is not that defensive if you ask me, honestly. But yeah, like can you imagine how much merit we would get if I already had a guarded crossbow, which is the perfect artifact for this hero pair? That's the idea I'm always sharing. Like, if I don't know something for sure, I won't gonna speak about it, guys. And one more most important thing, I won't gonna lie, ever. Like, I hate lying, so... And yeah, I think Nico and Kinara, for being a Generation 1 heroes, did really well, right? I'm using Kinara and Nico, and the talent tree for Kinara is Control talent tree, which means, like, I'm having Magrat and Zaida, my main DPS, I'm having Indis and Tara, my most tanky unit, like tanky support, and I have Kinara and Nico as a control type of hero pair, right? So basically, that's the idea behind these three. At first I want to finish the damage one, which is the Magrat and Zaida, and then I will decide which one will be the fourth one. So let's see, right? Did not you hit 100 pulls on the artifact event? You stopped at 8 yesterday. Yeah, you can see, like, I'm trying to gather some gems, right? I sold some resources. I gathered my weeklies. And there will be, like, some free attempts, right? And hopefully I will have enough, right? I will have enough. Also, we killed the behemoths today, and plus tomorrow we're gonna kill Hydra. So there is, like, some gems I can also get. So I will get the crossbow for sure, right? And the amount of merits we will be getting at that time, yeah. Yeah, Indis and Tara is really tanky. You can see, plus I'm using like half overall talent tree, and we have 350k troops inside there. It's already tanky. 350 troops. You are healing a lot. But for sure you're gonna be tanky. Plus, yeah, there is a lot of heals, right, from them. Like, too much heals. I'm gonna show you guys the talent trees of these three if you are interested, for sure. Because I took like, this is like my main PvP hero pairs, right? I gave a lot of thought on it, so maybe you guys will see some mistake, which I am doing and I can't see, so I'm gonna fix it, right? So for the Maggot, this is the talent tree I'm using for the Maggot. Actually, I have seen a lot of players using the Mark of War. I understand that attack increase is really good for Maggot and Zaida, but additional normal attack, and plus, whenever somebody is attacking you, your counter attack can even proc it, right? So this is nice. I like it. What else? We got Indies. This is my Indies talent trees. Support gameplay until the end for a lot of heals and some rage. And of course, we got maximum legion capacity. And what else? Kinara, right? Kinara. Kinara got... We are applying, when your Legion casts a rage skill, they have 25% chance to silence the enemy target, preventing them from casting rage skill for 2 seconds. So this is like a debuffer, which deals quite a good damage, by the way. It's not only a debuffer. And yeah, regarding pets, like pets, we are still working on pets, right? As a free-to-play player, having good pets is really hard, guys. This is for the Nico and Kinara. So now I'm working on concentration. I'm using Maggot and Zaida Sand Lizard, but it is a really basic Sand Lizard in my opinion, like not too much resources put in here. For the Maggot and Zaida, I'm building this Shadow Manticore slowly. Finally, like at least attributes are fine, kind of fine, right? This will be the Shadow Manticore for Maggot and Zaida. And actually, when I will build my Shadow Manticore, and I will put it on my Maggot and Zaida, this Sand Lizard will be on the Indie Centaur, right? I'm gonna make Sand Lizard like purely healing the Sand Lizard, right? I don't need extra damage, like every single skill on my Sand Lizard will give me the heals, so that will be the Indie Centaur's Warped. Yeah, that's also a nice idea. I actually was thinking of changing to that, but like when I'm that type of person, when something works for me, I don't like to change it. You know what I mean, right, bro? But yeah, I understand. You mean that, like I have read it. This one is really good. Or no, this one. Yeah, increase damage dealt by your legion while in battle by 1% every 10 seconds, maximum 3%. That one is really good. Honestly, that one is really good. Okay, since we have Race of Remedy, I think I should really stop talking a lot and focus on more fighting, right? Yeah, we got hit by tier 5 artifacts. Yeah, you can see how tanky my Indies is, and we are getting hit by tier 5 player right now. This is the amount of tankiness we are having on Indies, right? I'm not saying that you're gonna be as tanky as, like, for example, Goreshen's Gogul or infantry, right? I'm comparing to other archers. Your Kinara will be tanky because Kinara is generally tanky. In my opinion, a lot of counter-attack damage. And in these more troops, a lot of heals, of course you're gonna be tanky. I think I'm gonna stand 1v1 versus K-Trump because we are dealing damage to mages. That's our most perfect target. Of course, I won't gonna even move. This is perfect. This is perfect. Let's go. But yeah. Oh no! Cavalry! Kinara, run! Please! Kinara! Run! Yeah. I did not see that from top side somebody was coming, so yeah, that's fine. Enemy attack under? Really? Okay. Thank you a lot. Let's go under, guys. Let's go under. Plus we're gonna get back our Kinara. Let's go down. Because I'm using the streamer's mode, it's impossible for me to get. Alright, let's go here, and plus we're gonna send Kinara straight to the battlefield for sure. Yeah, like I had no idea we were fighting here, so like I was like surprised a little, right? Like 5 minutes ago here was like 100 players together. Right now nobody's here. Yeah. Okay, let's check with the limited amount of time. Yeah. I'm gonna actually take a screen of this report because this is the highest we have ever gotten. Wait, not like this, not like this. I want to have this one. There we go. I'm gonna save it. Not always I get this amount of merits, guys, so. Okay, Kinara and Nico is moving, so we should enjoy. Indecent An, well, actually, I have been checking that one also, but because I read this one from Tara, while in battle, the Legion and 4 surrounding friendly legions gain keen and resistance. As an archer main, you know what I think, right? That's too much. But in terms of like pure heals, yeah, why not? Why not? As always, like I always forget, like the stream, guys, please. That's like the only and most important thing you could do right now, which helps me a lot. I always forget to mention it, but when I remember, I will say it. Hopefully, alright. I hope this rally won't gonna break right now. Come on. Please. Not on me. This was scary, by the way. I thought it would jump. Yeah, it would be like pure healing. Yeah, that's what I thought you would mention. Yeah, but like honestly, even for the mages, minus 10% damage taken, this is great, and especially for Lilia gameplay, Keen is nice. So even for mages, I think Tara is kinda better overall. But like, if you wanted to say like most perfect support in the game, like in general, which one is the most OP overall hero right now in Season 3, I would say Legendary Musyang is the most overpowered hero right now in the game. Legendary Musyang, especially Awakened one, which can be paired with every single hero which is in the game, does not matter the troop type, and you will have the good results. That's how amazing she is. Okay, finally we are here. And we have how much time? We have still 8 minutes of Race of Remedy. Not good, not bad, not bad. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it was us who should have got caught by this cavalry player, right? Like, for sure. Yeah. That's fine, guys, that's fine. We have some targets here. We're gonna heal up. We still have Remedy. Yeah, unfortunately. That's why I have Epic one, and I'm so mad that free-to-play can't get the Remedy. I'm like Musyang, like there is no ways we could get it. I'm not even using the Musyang Epic one, and not even like paying too much attention to that hero, like because it's Epic. And yeah, like if they will introduce some ways of us getting the legendary one, of course I will give it much more attention, and I will understand the hero better. But since like it's only Epic and there is no other ways for me to get the legendary one, yeah, I'm sorry guys, but I don't care about Epic one. Plus I know that legendary is really good. That's also really important. Alright, I think it's a nice time for us to heal up. because we are dealing damage to mage players. This is archer, should be good. 85k merits from me, guys, from me. That's like, I don't know, that's too much. I never would have expected that I would have gotten like 85k merits in PvP during like tier 5 war. Yeah. How would I rate by Barbed Manticore as of now? Unfortunately, I can't really rate it in terms of numbers or merits, but all I know is that we have 2 defense break hero players in the game, Nico Kinara, Sibyl Falgrim, and we have 2 defense break warheads, right? If we're gonna look at the pattern of Call of Dragons, what comes new is better than older version, at least a little, right? At least a little. So I think if Barbed Manticore will be better than Snowy Croc, I would not be surprised, right? Like, newer warped kinda always feels good. But I think this kind of pattern only doesn't really apply for mages, right? I think, in my opinion. About like new things are better than older ones. I think only exception is mages. That's how I feel sometimes. I'm lagging, I'm sorry. Hello Mark, hello, welcome. Right, let me check if I can fix the lag. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's the mobile network which I'm connected on my laptop. Unfortunately not at home, but I still want to show the Call of Dragons gameplay, right? Plus, if I did not stream or did not play, I would not get 85k merits as a free-to-play player. That's a great, right? I can't believe that I increased Heart of Gamasis level just only on +1, like we have Heart of Gamasis level 2 right now. And the amount of merits we got increased, that's like too much, I feel like. But yeah, we should never forget that we are using Race of Remedy. Yeah, like Royal Academy, you are right, like same for heroes, same for warpets. I think mages and new things in the game is like something different. Like mages has different patterns, I think. Shadow Frederick is like alone. Lonely. If we're gonna take like let's deal damage to one target and let's deal damage to one target a lot, of course Shadow Frederick is great. But you know why Sapphire Frederick is amazing? It also deals a lot of damage, but the difference is Sapphire Frederick deals damage to multiple targets, guys, so that's the main difference and why Sapphire is still OP. Let's use this moment, we can deal damage to mages and heal up a little, because I think we are getting Race of Remedy really on a low amount of time. Since, yeah, I think I'm gonna stand here. I think we are getting a lot of artifact damage on top of our Kinara, but Kinara was intercepted from the cavalries. Yeah, surrounding legions, yeah. So like everything which deals damage to multiple targets generally gets more merits in the fights. So that's quite normal. That's the reason why I'm still using Worldir, right? Like for example, my Worldir Unwelling is still after 725 days or 20 days, still my main mage hero pair. My Worldir Unwelling, Sapphire Frederick, and Phoenix Eye. And I'm really enjoying every single second which I'm spending with my Worldir Unwelling, by the way. Hello, Davis. Hello. Yeah, the chill guy. Worldir is the chill guy. Like, every single time, whenever I'm playing with archers, I'm like sweating here, especially if we don't have long range warfare. And even if we don't have like Race of Remedy. And plus, yeah, like, I'm always sweating, and the next hero pair which I'm using is Worldir Unwelling, and yeah, I'm relaxed, I'm like chilled, I can speak more because of the range. Alright. We are defending their spire right now. We took our spire like first day. Depends what's the level of your VIP. If your VIP level is 8 already, which is the second research queue, then like stop caring about VIPs for gems, go for treaties. But most important from VIP is to get a level 8 for second research queue. If you don't have a second research queue, spend gems as fast as possible, because having second research queue will just power up your account twice as fast as it was before. What's your VIP level, Mark? Yeah, that's the same question. 13, if you're already 13, just GG's, man. Like, just play the game, your ally members will buy a lot of bundles, and you're gonna get a lot of VIP points. That's how I look at my gameplay right now. Like, I also have 13, and I have not spent gems on my VIP. Like last time I remember I spent when I was increasing on the level 8, for example. Yes, treaties would be the best choice. Like right now, if you're gonna get tier 5, will be just perfect. So yeah, I think we got Kinara in general pretty low, even until the fight started, because we got kinda backstabbed by the enemy cavalry players. Alright, we got some target. Yeah. Let's try to survive here, and not only survive, try to get damage. Well, of course, the merits will be lower because we don't have a Race of Remedy anymore. In 4 hours, the cooldown will be still there. Alright, I should not be attacking these infantries because there is a lot of backline targets which are like purely free hit. Archer in this field setting is extremely hard. I have been doing 5x archers either for closer fight or to focus on tanks. Yeah, Roboto, you are right, but have you discovered that infantries are dying a lot faster? And by the way, Roboto, if you have missed, we hit a record on the account. With Race of Remedy, I have never had, wait. Okay, wait. Yeah. Wait, I need to move back. Let's move back. We got 85k merits on my account. I have never done that before with Race of Remedy. And yeah, this is the 3 hero pair, right? 61 from Kinara and Nico and 24. 61 is also a record for Kinara and Nico. Actually, I would say arrows will be the best for investing gems, because getting arrows from Darklings is random, but treaties are not. Yeah, actually, every single time you're gonna run port, you're gonna get at least one treaty, right? But arrows are like pure random. There is a lot of Darklings which not even give you a single arrow, which always made me mad. But finally, I already saved up like 5k arrows, so everything should be fine. Yeah. I started collecting for the Great Hates event. In this event, the power increase accounts for all upgrades, right? Yeah, just simple power upgrade, right? I mean, it includes building, research, and training push, right? Yes. It means, like, every single way which you're gonna increase your power, and, like, this number will increase, same will be happening in the Great Hates. Plus, I can even give you the rules, right, if you're interested. Earn points during the event by increasing your power, excluding hero power. So yeah, like troops, research, and building. Yeah, if your tower is maxed, then of course, like, you have a really simple decision to make, Mark. Like, go ahead, spend your gems on treaties and get the tier 5 troops, brother. Tier 5 troops is like totally different gameplay. By the way, you guys might see, like, first time yesterday, there's like a I don't know, donation goal. Unfortunately, because I'm from Georgia, I don't have a lot of perks of being a YouTube verified like content creator. Now, my country is not eligible on the memberships and the super chats and badges. I was most excited about the badges and emojis. I wanted to make some cool and funny one. I already had like one idea of making like chill guy of Waldir, right? But yeah, unfortunately, not possible right now. Maybe in the future, like they will give my country the possibility to access the more ways to like be in touch with the community and with you guys. But so far, it is what it is. We're gonna continue to have some fun in Call of Dragons and progress the account and be as not even friendly, right? Like positive community. That's what I would say. Sometimes like people take friendliness as a I don't know weakness, which I don't think it is. That's why I will use like positiveness. It's a much better word, I think. We are fighting more tier 5s than last season, so that does make it faster. Yeah, I guess you are right. I was confused as all tier 5s in my alliance were only talking about training troops. Yeah, because like whenever you hit tier 5 and whenever you are already on a late game, you already maxed your buildings, you already maxed your research, so only way for you to increase power is actually to recruit troops, or not only recruit troops. You know what's the key? You can actually recruit tier 4 troops and upgrade to tier 5. That also gives you a lot of power. So there is like some tricks, right? Chill guy is the GOAT. It's okay, brother. Your content is amazing enough for us. Thank you, Emias. Thank you. How long till the next Great Hates? I guess 3 months, right? 3 or 4 months. Every single 3 or 4 months, new legendary city skin is available. So I think that's the time period. Yeah, that's the, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I always mention that. If I'm correct. Okay, let's refill my 2 troops. But my 2 troops are moving from like horrible position. We should be really going from this side. So until then, let's go and let's wait. Yeah, this guy is attacking our... Yeah, let's go here. Let's go here, it should be better. Yeah, it won't gonna be enough. In 100 days, I think it should not be enough, because depends how long KVK, not KVK, depends how long Home Kingdom will be. Depends. Next, the Great Hate should be for infantry, right? If I'm not mistaken, it should be infantry. Let's recall our troops. Meanwhile, we can chill for a little. If those will keep the new system for Great Hates, where you need to push 30 mil and get the skin permanently, would you push for Archer skin? Actually, because I have a lot of troops, and whenever I'm gonna get to tier 5 and I will increase the tier 4s from tier 5s, I think I will get increased a lot of power, right? So I might even try to do that. I had to go. Wish you luck for your work. Thank you, Emias, and as always, thanks for being here. Almost every single stream, right? Really, really appreciate it. No more elixir. I just used my elixir, like this fight, I think. But no more elixirs, but still have some troops, so we can continue fighting. I'm just waiting to refill since we made the push. George, please share me your codes when I log in. Can you text me here how much farms you have? I have 0 farms. I don't have any other account. Like, if I created some other accounts, I think I would have get bored. So basically, I'm only playing with this one, and I'm only going to play with this one also for the future, right? I put like too much effort in this account to make it good, and I think like future couple of months will be the most important, because finally I will be seeing the results of the pain and all the everything, right? Okay, let's wait until the Margaret will be home, so we're gonna refill and we're gonna continue, right? Thanks for liking this stream, everybody. Thanks a lot. Means a lot, actually. I have 8 farms. You want some resources? Well, actually, you know, I'm tier 4. That's why I don't have like a troubles in terms of resources. But I understand which kind of horrible time I will have whenever I'm gonna hit tier 5. Yeah, it will be too much. It will be too much. Yeah, I know like almost every single player have like farms, but that's like my own gameplay, own ways of playing the game. Like if I have had like multiple farms, I'm pretty sure I would have get bored, and yeah, would not be good, because I would have lost interest. It would be too much for me. Like I'm focused on this one account. I want to make it as strong as possible, and the journey which I'm having on this one account is on my YouTube channel. Like, if you're gonna go down, like down all those videos, right, you will see the beginning of this account. Like every single step which I made in this account is like shown on the channel. Too much cost in mana if you want to open tier 5. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Right now it's no problems because I'm tier 4, but as soon as I'm gonna hit tier 5, it will be not easy. Let's say it like that. You only have 900 million mana, right? Thank you, Mark. You just made me feel bad, my friend. I only have this amount. That's like, yeah. I'm 10k points short of VIP 13. Should I be concerned to reach VIP 40 as up, as it gives 2 legendary tokens? Well, if you would have bought legendary tokens from VIP shop, one would cost 1000, right? So I think it's a good value, but wouldn't you prefer to spend it on treaties? 10k is not that much, right? I don't know. You should decide yourself, my friend, because like decision is really simple. Treaties or that, right? So Is 10k gems worth for you the amount of legendary tokens you will get in that period when you are collecting points? If it is, go ahead. If it's not, stop. Don't do it. But it's quite a good decision to have in general, if you ask me. I wish I was getting level 14, it would be perfect. Well, we are actually rallying the serial Eli from the MMA. No, Zine, please, come on. At first, let me at least get to 14. Like, I will have a lot of journey to take until I'm gonna get max level. But, like, tell me, what would you like to have on VIP 16? Like, what additional bonus or, like, reward would you like to have? Because, you know, like, if you're gonna give me a good suggestion, I might even tell them, like, my suggestions, because generally sometimes they actually ask content creators the feedback about some events or some suggestions, so bring it on, mate, bring it on. I hope Deus open, yeah. I misunderstood, I am 10k short of reaching VIP 13. Yeah. So you are missing some you artifact keys, so it's not really worth it. Don't spend gems on that. Yeah. Artifact keys are not really worth it for like 10k. It's much better to use it on treaties. I don't know why I feel like a Superman, but they are not really attacking me, so why not? Just move forward and deal damage. Easy. Actually quite easy. True, yeah. More buff, I think, but for fights like some attacks or defense. No, I think they won't gonna make some buffs for the fighting anymore, because it will crush free-to-play players like us and like me. Like, it's important to have like 8 fighting buffs on low levels, because like playing as a free-to-play player, you can also get those buffs. If you're gonna get level 60 like some OP buff for level 60 VIPs, I'm sorry, but yeah, it will be painful for low spenders, for free-to-play, even for some mid spenders. Hello Yasin, hello, welcome back. I'm back. Did you get the 100k merits? No, maximum we could actually get was 85. But my alliance is like hitting the cities of the enemies, so let's go and let's try to heal up a little bit. Unfortunately, we don't have Race of Remedy anymore. Only like 40 minutes cooldown. Yeah, that's like elegy. Let's move back. Does anyone know? Wait. Okay. Congrats on 85k. Thank you. Eventually it will happen. I hope they add the VIP resource cost reduction. That will be great. XP Killer, that's a great suggestion. All for it. Go ahead. If you are VIP 16, you are already on end game. Your main fun of the Call of Dragons gameplay should be to fight, so resource reduction should be the perfect buff for 16. Yep. My base is here. That's my base, guys. Somehow we managed to get a lot of artifact damage. Like Thunder's Elegy has quite a good range. So let's wait until the enemy will come to us. Yeah, max is 15 Yassin, but we were speaking like what would be a good addition for level 16. My historical power here. I guess we are winning against number 1 power alliance from our KVK, which feels really, really nice. Yeah, I lost 9 million power. Yeah, I have a lot of troops, guys. That's the reason why my power is high. I have a lot of troops. Zarkias, yeah, of course, welcome. I'm a free-to-play player also, my friend. I only got gifted Bahron, which was gift for my YouTube verification, and because somebody gifted me Bahron, game itself unlocked Lilia. So by myself, I have not spent a single dollar. So if you have 1.5 million power, you have like couple of goals, right? You have couple of goals to achieve for a good start. One goal should be, which we actually was speaking about right now, unlocking second research queue, which is level 8. Really, really important. Plus you're gonna have legendary hero here, which gonna give you one legendary token per day. Of course, I think and I hope you already unlocked the second builder. And yeah, increasing the town hall level, not only because you're gonna have more power, no, not because of that, right? Because of Legion Q. You want to get Metropolis, which is level 25 as fast as possible. That's the key. Plus, let's move forward. Most important here, get to tier 5, all of them as fast as possible. It will help. Not speaking about these ones, this is already like mid-late game. At first, the tier 4s. With the flyer, right? On economy tree, there is some cool and important researches to make. Scholarship is always great. Res control for SP recovery. Architect 2, build speed will help you a lot. Supply chains for resources and scholarship 2 for research, and I would stop on scholarship 2 if I will get level 10. And then I would focus mainly on my military tree, right? These ones are really important. Defensive formation, assault strategy, and first aid, rare and pink ones are one of the most important as upgrades of the game in general. And also, if you have like some personal questions, feel free to ask. We are here for help. Not only me, right? We have a couple of experienced players in the chat, so if I might not see your question, I'm pretty sure our guys would help you anytime. I did not get Lilia. Like, whenever I got a gift from my ally member and got the background, game itself automatically unlocked for me Lilia. And yeah, it's still like this, right? Which, of course, I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna ruin my whole idea of going $0 as on this account, so not even using background, right? Just an accessory for me, these two. Yeah, and that's what I said, secondary builder. Like, here, you can get the secondary builder. Like, second research queue and second research builder is the most important thing for starters. And then you're gonna just go ahead and build like Town Hall 221, so you're gonna have 5 legions. So why it's perfect to have 5 legions, right? With 4 you can gather, with 1 you can actually fight. And I think at the beginning that's how you're gonna do to farm and fight at the same time. Yeah. No more free to play. $4.99 free to play. I have been saving up my speed ups for the Tier 5 research. That's my speed ups. You opened the Timeless Treasury, right? Come on, yeah. Yeah, and you also have a lot more power than me, let's be honest. You should have everything more than me, but yeah, pretty good amount. But you have to say that my 85k merits is impressive. You gotta say. Come on. Even though your mana and your elixirs are great, yeah, let's mention what's facts. Alright, another rally, but unfortunately, Magrot and Zaida not, yeah, we have like only 76k troops, which is not high. Why did you stop training troops? I thought like training troops was like, how to say it? You should never stop training your troops. That's what I wanted to say, but I forgot that I knew English at all. So I'm sorry. Nice targets, nice targets. Yeah, we are getting closer to 2 million merits. Come on, we have to hit 2 million merits, right? For sure we have to hit 2 million merits. Alright, this fight was not really good. I don't like this chokehold that we are fighting here. It's really awkward because some people can come here, from here, and yeah. This one was much better. This one even was easier. But I think right now I'm gonna use the chill guy, which is our Wilder. That should be the choice because, yeah, too much archer gameplay, kinda sometimes tiring. Wait, are you migrating? Yeah, I guess. You don't like... Wait, your whole alliance is migrating on only you? That's the question. Or you are migrating to us? You gonna be my new alliance member or what? By the way, we are recruiting. You know that we are not full alliance, right? We are already... Like, we are missing 70 or like 80, like 65 members to be full. But we only take fighters, so I think you should be fighter.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Yeah, like deciding what's gonna be your home and where is really important. But like for us, the pirates, we have like some policies which make us really kind of try hard. Like for example, during KVK, every single member has the weekly limit, how much merits you should get on a weekly basis. And if you are missing your percentage, you are paying resources to the Alliance Bank, and Alliance Bank is giving the resources to the players who completed the weekly like percentage on getting merits. Like percentages are towards like power and merits, and depends, right? Sometimes when we have like strong enemies, we might decrease the percentage which is required to play. Sometimes we might even increase, right? Hello, Linton. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome as always.
Do we have a battle report? The journey has just begun.
Alright, I'm back. Finally. I had to drink a little bit water, because sometimes when I speak a lot,
Let me survey our surroundings.
it doesn't really feel good. Depending on percentage, like there is a formula which I don't really remember right now, but there is a formula. You are like some percentage per per merit percentage, or I don't know, like if I will ask my alliance officer, they will tell me, but I'm not sure. Yeah, like I'm still collecting. There is like a couple of days of free tries, right, Lindo? So I think I'm gonna get there, right? I think we're gonna still have 2 more free tries, and I already kinda got 2.7k. So hopefully, until the event will be over, I'm gonna get the gold course.
Feel the power of ice. Everyone, follow me.
My next season gonna be a good one, 611 versus 612. Actually, like by the pure numbers, I have no idea which servers they are and who is there playing. If you're gonna say the alliance names, I might understand, but like I'm not really I don't really know like worldwide servers and worldwide most popular alliances and stuff like that, unfortunately, right?
Humankind must protect itself one step at a time. Feel the power of ice.
Alright, since we are having mages, I think we should be a little bit aggressive. We can use our range. Okay, understandable. I don't even know, like, for my, like, Season 3 alliances, I might know, like, couple of names. I remember EDC was nice when I started the game, but I think they just broken up, so... EFS, I heard about EFS. Ace or something, the Princess Alliance, I know about that. I know Pirates. What else? That's it, I guess.
I'm ready.
Right, are there somewhere grouping up? Because if they... Well, I guess Day 3 is on our side again, right? We won the Day 3 too. Every single day, I think we were the winners of the fights, so I think we should be proud of ourselves with the limited amount of number of players. Yeah, Echo and WoW. Yeah. I was trying to remember the WoW name. Or I should say Shao. WoW or Shao.
The journey has just begun. Move on my command.
Come on, I need a little bit more to hit 2 million. Come on.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Little bit more.
Survey our surroundings.
Alright.
May the frost consume you. The journey has just begun.
Well, I guess we kinda have to wait if
Consume you.
our enemy will show up. This is a really bad spot for me to go. Please space for the cavalry players to attack for free, so why we should do that?
Survey our surroundings. May the frost consume you.
Yeah, they are gathering, so why not? Why not?
Follow me. I fought
Plus we are building tower, which is nice.
frost consume you. The journey has just begun. Feel the power of ice.
On what server I started the game? Oh, that's a great question. Maybe on a Discord I will have it saved somewhere. Let me check. That's a great question. There was times I remembered that, but right now I kinda forgot. It was like 92 or something. Let me check. Yeah, 92. 92 was my server. I guess our only targets are infantry here, so why not? Right, why not? We should defend, they should attack.
To the king's mage.
Alright, alright.
The journey
I think we can move.
move on my command.
Can we deal damage to mages? Nope, nope, nope. Somehow I thought that we defeated this guy, but he appeared that he is alive.
I just know how to think. Let me survey our surroundings. Feel the power of ice.
Like, when I'm playing the mages as an archer main, I always like to punish archers who overextend. So I know like the archer gameplay, so I know what they're gonna do. Now I really want to use my artifact, and hopefully I'm gonna do that. Perfect spot. All 5 targets. What can be better? I have no idea. Yeah, let's stand here.
Let me survey our surroundings. Move on my command.
Yeah, this guy is for sure tier 5. For sure.
The power of ice.
I'm gonna get 2 million merits. I think I have never gotten 2 million merits so fast, in like 3 days.
May the frost consume.
Why not? Let's get it. Alright, cavalry.
Surrender to the king's mage.
Alright. What's the most important? We are
One step at a
destroying the... We are not destroying, we are building the tower. And I think when we're gonna build the tower, we might build the bastion and start destroying their towers. That's what I wanted to say, but I said it in a big way and I got lost in the process.
I can tell your every move.
Alright, this guy wants to PvP. Yep, that's what I thought.
Surrender to the king's mage.
Yeah, I think when there is not a lot of enemies, we want to see actually what's happening. It's good. Plus, I really want to use my Shadow Blades. Not Shadow Blades, I mean Phoenix Eye. Come on, Phoenix Eye, and we go. Phoenix Eye, and we go.
Let me survey our surroundings.
Yep,
Humankind must protect itself.
Phoenix Eye, and we go.
Everyone,
Let's see. Yeah, we are getting closer. We are getting closer. You stream tomorrow? Well, depends if the fights will be there, of course. Like, I'm dependent, like, I always want to stream, guys. I always want to stream, but I think most fun activity which I can stream about this game is war, right? PvP, merits, like fights, behemoths, towers, I don't know, all the stuff which brings us the PvP, that's the most fun. So, like when there is a fight and I can participate, I will always stream that. So hopefully, yes. I want to send Maggot. I think only way we're gonna get a lot of merits is that if we're gonna use Maggot.
This time, I will be coming back.
So the decision is this one, right? Energy of absorption or momentum. Who knows which one is better? I think for Maggot and Zaida gameplay, you kinda have to choose energy absorption because you want heals during battle, plus that's extra good, right? Like right now on a Race of Remedy, when you are fighting in PvP and you killed somebody, when the fight will be over and you killed somebody, that's the time when you're gonna get healed. But if you're gonna like choose this talent on Race of Remedy, during the fight while you are in the combat, you are receiving heals while you are defeating enemies. So this is like, yeah, great skill for Maggot and Zaida, I think. Yeah, I think like Falgrim and Sibyl, we will know how good they are next KVK. I think right now, like, it's too early. You know why it's too early? For example, it's too early because they introduced 4 heroes together. They gave us Sibyl, Falgrim, they gave us Bahron, and they gave us Musyang. So I think a lot of players made the correct decision. They chose to add the levels on Musyang because I think Musyang is really, really good. Alright, I'm sending my Maggot. Hopefully they will gather a little bit more. Like, maybe like half an hour more PvP gameplay would be great, right? Like, at least that. But I think at some point they have to. If not, we're gonna cut them and it will be impossible. We took the Spire here on the first day. We took the Giant. We will take the Hydra. We took their Spire with our like farm alliance. And I think now we're gonna try to take their Giant too. Right? That will be nice. That will be nice.
Great. I need my
That's good.
remedies.
I think taking Giant is important because we're gonna get these rewards. This one. This is important. Alright, I think I have... Yeah, I can send. If we can run some forts for treaties, meanwhile, should not be a bad idea. Let's get people here. Thanks everybody for likes. We have 16. Thanks. We have like 10 like concurrent viewers and 16 likes. That's amazing. Thank you a lot. Means a lot. This is the most